Hello everybody and welcome back. My name is Curtis Kaboom. Now, one of the things that filmmakers really like to do to increase the fear factor ability of their movie to the theater-going audience is claim that it's real and that it actually happened. You can trace this all the way back to the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, where they said that it was based on actual events. Yes, I suppose you could rather loosely see that, but whatever. This eventually led to the evolution of the found footage genre, which I rather like. One of my favorite movies that I saw in theaters and scared me the most was the original Paranormal Activity, because I genuinely thought that it was real. But so far this Kurt-Tober, I haven't watched a single found footage movie, and that's very strange, and I'm about to fix that. Today is October 25th, 2025, and today's movie is House LLC. House LLC is a 2016 found footage horror movie. It's about a group of friends whose business is to literally set up haunted houses in creepy locations around October. Well, their creepy location this time is actually a haunted hotel. A good majority of this movie is them setting up and cleaning up the place and making it look spooky, with spooky things happening to them while they do it. It's presented as a documentary interviewing the only survivor from what happened on their opening night. The movie starts with a very interesting mystery premise, showing a short clip of the chaos that ensued that night. You know already that bad things are going to happen to the people involved. It's just a matter of time and wondering how we get there. I really enjoyed following these people around as they're trying to set up this haunted house. It's pretty interesting to me because I like to see how things like that are set up. But I'll be completely honest, I think it was very slow during this part of the movie. I feel like I didn't really get too invested in the characters that are running around the house because I already know that bad things are going to happen to them. So, other than seeing how the house is actually set up, and maybe some of the scares, this part can drag on a little bit. But luckily, they actually do a pretty good job of the scares. It's a much more subtle scary, like someone's standing there and then suddenly he's gone. I know, that sounds lame for most people, but I always enjoy that kind of stuff. It's not just the old school cat jumping out of a closet jump scare. But then we get to the end and it's just shaky cam jump scare central. I know this is the main selling point that probably a lot of people enjoyed, but I just didn't really like this. It's supposed to be a parallel to show you what happened in the opening clip from a different angle so we get answers. But it's shaking around and running around and screaming so much that I was just kind of more confused on what was going on. There were definitely some creepy guys wearing robes. Maybe there was like a satanic ritual or something going on, but I couldn't see enough to tell. I couldn't even really tell how most of the main cast were even getting killed off. So, I was a little disappointed by that, because the entire movie had been building up to this, and I wanted answers. But, luckily for this movie, it has a pretty good last-minute twist that I didn't expect to see. So, in my opinion, if you're a big fan of found footage movies, or interested in how your favorite haunted house is set up every year, then this movie might be for you. But I'll admit, this movie is very slow if you're not into that stuff. The slower pace of the scares might not be for everyone, and maybe even the faster pace of the jump scares at the end might not be for everyone as well. So this is probably going to go into the maybe category, but it would probably be a low maybe. I see so much of their ideas and what they were trying to do with stuff, but I just didn't like how they executed it overall, I'm still really interested in what exactly is going on. And there are 5 of these movies, plus this movie got re-released with a director's cut. I might actually check out some more of these and hope that I get better answers than the ending of this movie actually gave me.